What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys all of my September favorites. I have some fragrances, makeup, etc. So I cannot wait to show you guys everything. If you enjoy this video, definitely like, comment, and subscribe. As well as go follow me on social media. All my links should be down below. And let's go. The first fragrance is In the Stars. I absolutely love this fragrance so much. It smells like Abercrombie, literally like 2008 Abercrombie. That's what it is. It is so good. I absolutely love this fragrance just because you could wear it for so many different things, but because of the musky notes in there, it really just gives me like fall vibes, which I love. You could wear it on a casual day in the life, but you could also wear this out, whether you're going out with your friends, out with your boo thing, going to a bar. It does not matter what you're doing. It just works for everything, and that is why I love it. I love those fragrances that you don't have to think about. You just grab it and go. I love those fragrances. It's just a beautiful fragrance. I would definitely recommend, and the lasting power is amazing. So good. The next fragrance is a Replica's Lazy Sunday Morning. This has just been a favorite forever in the past year. I got it last Christmas and I'm in love with this fragrance. I wear it non-stop. Like, I just need to not wear it anymore. I need to put it away and just not touch it because I wear it too much. It's so good. I spray it every single morning. I actually keep this by my front door because do you guys ever just like leave the house and you're like, oh my god, wait, my fragrance is upstairs, I didn't put one on, or oh my god, it's downstairs, whatever it may be. It's always nice to keep one by your front door or your back door, wherever you leave the house, because you can just apply it real quick. You don't have to go all the way up the stairs. I love that fragrance so much as well. Amazing. The next fragrance I have been loving is White Pumpkin and Chai. This is a beautiful fragrance. I'm in love. It just gives me the perfect fall energy. Of course, the pumpkin in there. And it is a pumpkin fragrance that's definitely wearable. Last year I ended up buying, it was called Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, I think. And I liked it when I first bought it, and then I started to hate it. I don't know what happened. I don't know what came over me. I just became over it real quick. It was just too much warmth in there, and that usually happens with certain Bath & Body Works fragrances when they just add too many warm notes. Like, I get it, pecan waffles, like obviously it's gonna be warm, but it was just too much. But White Pumpkin and Chai is beautiful, very wearable. You could wear that every single day. You can go to Starbucks with your friends. Literally, me and Madison go to Starbucks every single morning together. Love that type of fragrance for those type of occasions, whether you're going to a football game, pumpkin picking, apple picking, whatever it might be, it works. But it's not one of those fragrances that I would wear on like a night out with my friends or my boo thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, love those fragrances. Hygiene favorites for this month. I've been loving the Dove Moisturizing Body Wash. It just is so good, and my skin's been starting to get really dry, which makes sense with the weather changes and everything, but my skin has been dry, and I absolutely also have been loving the OGX, the Coffee Coconut Scrub. It's not really a scrub, it's a body wash, so it does have like little granules, but it's not strong. I just can't use that every single day. I don't know why, it's just been drying out my skin, but I've been loving that. I usually try and use that like every other wash, but I have been loving those two fragrances, what am I saying? Those two body washes so much. The coffee one just gives me such like warm fall vibes. Absolutely love it. And the Dove is just a classic. And I've been using the moisturizing one on my downstairs area, and it's been working perfectly. All right, I'm going to get into the makeup favorites. So the first one, this is Rose de Oro, and this is from Milani. I have it on right now. Beautiful. I'm obsessed, and it reminds me so much of the Fenty Moscow Mule and Ginger Binge. I think that's what it's called, and that's always sold out. So if you want like a similar one, I would definitely go with this. It is stunning. Like, It is pinky golden. It's the perfect like sunburn color, if you know what I mean, with the most beautiful like sheen shimmer. It is stunning, just beautiful. Thank you so much, Michaela, for the recommendation. It's so funny, when she came and visited for my birthday, she was putting this on and I'm like, what is that? And it was this. So beautiful. And we actually ended up going to Ulta so I can go buy it because it was amazing. So good. Very long wearing. Beautiful in the cheeks. Okay, so I also have been loving, this is from Wet n Wild. This is I Met Someone. And it is, let me open it up. Why is it hard to open right now? Hold it. There we go. And it is beautiful. You have a blush topper, which is like a pinky highlight. And you just have your normal typical like champagne-ish, like goldish highlight. Beautiful. I love this one to use for down my nose. And I love this to go over any single blush. It is perfect, and this is a couple bucks. It is the most smooth and buttery formula ever. It's stunning. Absolutely obsessed with this, and it's so affordable. It is ridiculous. It performs like high quality. Like if you put these inside like a Fenty packaging, I would 100% be like purchase, buy. Like it is that good. Really, really good. Now, I've also been loving my usual Rare Beauty Happy. This is outstanding, and I love the color so much. It is my go-to because you could layer so many different like powder blushes on top of this. It just works for everything, I swear. It's beautiful, and you only need the smallest amount. It's so funny because I'll see people on TikTok and they put like one little dot, like the tiniest of little dots. Me, I feel like I use so much, and it's funny, Cameron Hope here on YouTube, she does the same thing. So yeah, this is so good. I'm obsessed. I love putting like a little bit on my nose as well. It is stunning, and this will last you a really long time. So I think it's worth the investment, and it's not that expensive. I think this is like 20 bucks, which isn't bad. Compared to like the Charlotte Tilbury one, like that's not bad. This next one is Enchant. This is from Rare Beauty as well. It is their highlighter. Now, I am addicted to their highlighters. I know you probably in your collection have a bunch of liquid highlighters and you're like, I don't need any more. But let me tell you, this is the most lightweight formula. It's as if you're putting like water on your skin. It's so lightweight, so gorgeous. It is ridiculous. I have it on right now. So right now I have the Charlotte Tilbury Pinkasm. I have this and Rosé Aura Blush. Fire combo. So fire. But yes, this is stunning. I also have it in Mesmerize, and I do have the gold one as well. Love all of them, but I've been really liking Enchant lately. Obsessed with that. So this is the next one. I recently just bought this. It is the medium contour stick, and this is from Mario Cosmetics, so Kim Kardashian's makeup artist. So beautiful, so blendable, amazing. This, I would say, I love equal to the Milk Makeup one. It's just stunning. I have it on right now all over my face. It's just beautiful, and I've been using a lot of this because my skin is starting to get like lighter. Right now I just did a self tan yesterday, so you can't really tell, but I have been losing my tan, which is so sad. Literally like the saddest thing ever. Now it's back to like self tan season, and I'm so mad about it. But yeah, this is just beautiful, and I would definitely recommend to spend the money on this for sure. Okay. This next one is the Rhode. This is the peptide lip treatment. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. This is the unscented one. I have the watermelon and the salted caramel in my purse. Thank you, Zach, for buying this for me because he surprised me, and I have been wanting it so bad. And I keep the unscented one up here. I always apply it before I put my makeup on, and I actually have it on right now. I have on this Sweetheart lip liner from Morphe, Honey Love from MAC, a little bit of Flirt lipstick from Morphe, and then this on top. It is the most glossy, might I add I ate, so you can't really tell how glossy it is, but it is the most glossy lip treatment I've ever used in my life. So soft. Like, your lips will be so soft. You have no idea. It's not sticky. It's thick, but not overly thick. Like, it is perfect. Please buy this immediately. Well, it's always sold out, but definitely get this. I think they could have made the packaging like a little more interesting. I don't know. I get that they were going for like that sleek look, but like, Haley, made this like a little bit more interesting. You know, it kind of just looks like medical. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, amazing. Obsessed with that. Okay. I also have been loving the Pillow Talk lipstick. I've been wearing this like with everything. It just works with so many different lip liners. So I've been loving that, and I've been wearing it with, of course, the medium Pillow Talk lip liner, but also Sweetheart from Morphe, which is an amazing liner. So I've been loving this. Now, where is... Oh, here we go. I also have been loving, this is Dolly Glitz. They don't sell this anymore. They were selling it, I'm pretty sure it was in the summertime, or maybe this past spring, but it is the full-on plumping lip polish. It is beautiful and tingly, but not too tingly. I don't like what is it called? The lip injections from Too Faced, I think that's what it is. That's too much of like a burning sting, and plus I have lip injections already, so I don't really need my lips much bigger. It's so funny, you guys. Okay, so sorry, like my nose is literally running. It is so funny. I look back on old videos from like 2 years ago. Who allowed me to have my lips that big? And I would get so many hate comments too. I still do about my lips, but I really don't care. I'm like, whatever. Like, they never affect me. I literally pay for my lips to look like this, so it doesn't offend me like at all. But it's so funny. Like, I look back 2 years ago, I'm like, why would I ever make my lips that big? And everyone's telling me they look too big, they look too big. I was like, y'all don't understand. You don't know what you're talking about, blah, 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 blah. No. They were too big, at least for like my face. But yeah, I think they're the absolute perfect size now. I don't want them to get any smaller or bigger. And I've had these now. The last time I got lip injections was like over a year ago. So I'm living for it. Okay. This next product is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. This is the eyeshadow, the cream eyeshadow. It is this like mauve-y, brownish, like mauve. It is such an interesting color. And if you have brown eyes or hazel eyes, I mean any eye color, but I feel like this really brings out my brown eyes and just brings like the light to them. I don't know. It is beautiful, and you don't have to think about this. Just like literally throw it on with some liner and a pair of lashes, and you look like you tried so much, when in reality, like, you didn't. You just put this on. So this is a beautiful product that I'm obsessed with, literally obsessed with. So I've been using this mascara. I don't know if it's new or not. I bought it on a whim because I had never seen it before. Maybe it's not new. I don't know, but it is the Falsies Lash Lift Ultra Black from Maybelline. I have this on right now with a pair of lashes, but this is like my tried and true. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic, which I'm still obsessed with. I will rebuy this till the end of time, but I've been really loving this, like a lot. So definitely pick this one up. So good. I also have been loving these little powder puffs from Amazon. Amazing, literally amazing to set your whole face, but specifically I love them because I take the, let me get it, hold it. This is the Fit Me in Porcelain, which is my holy grail. I will never not buy this. Like, it will always be in my makeup collection for underneath my eyes. I never thought I needed like a brightening powder before, and I've tried like the Essence brightening powder. It wasn't like obsessed with it. It's good, but like it wasn't like groundbreaking. No, this is groundbreaking, and it's not even like a brightening powder. So I do like that it's not, because it doesn't matter like what your skin tone is. I feel like you can find one that like works as like a brightening powder, and I have the translucent one too that I'll use all over my face. But it is the most blurring brightening, thick, opaque, but it's like not thick. The powder is so finely like milled, but it literally just like, I don't know, where are my dark circles? I don't know where they are. And it's funny, I used to not have dark circles and now I have dark circles. Maybe it was like stress, I don't know, maybe aging, I don't know, but your girl now is getting dark circles and it's high-key really, really sad. But these powder puffs from Amazon just make it go on so smooth. Obsessed with this. Absolutely obsessed with that. Okay. This next thing I've been loving is actually the chocolate bar palette, and I got this from my friend Jonna. Thank you, Jonna. This was my birthday 2 years ago, and I'm sorry, but this is so good. I know some people don't like this online, and I know some people like love it. It is so good. It is my go-to right here for my brows. I started using powder again on my brows. I was using I think it was from Maybelline. I think so. It's somewhere in my makeup area, like thrown. But I've been loving like that brow pencil. But lately I just started using powder again. And I don't know, I'm just loving it. I love it. So good. But yeah, this is an amazing palette. Literally, you could do so many looks with it. I love that it has this like cherry one. It's like a mauve brown, which is good for fall. And I don't know, it works. I love this palette and I use it like nonstop. So I always keep it out. I do have another throwback palette. This is like the modern Renaissance one. But I don't know why. I feel like there's just like there needs to be more colors or like smarter colors. Does that make sense? Alright, you guys, that is everything I have to show you all today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to leave you guys with a little message of encouragement, of course. So today I want to talk about kindness and how important being kind is. Kindness will get you so far in life, and God wants us to be kind to one another. God wants us to love our neighbor and be kind. And you know what? We all have our moments when we are not kind. We all have our moments when we yell at our mom on the top of our lungs or yell at our boyfriend and whatever it may be. We have those moments. But you know, when I went through the hardest time of my life, when my dad was sick, and it's almost harder when he was sick than it is with him gone. They're hard in two different ways, but it was harder when he was sick because I was just witnessing suffering every day, just suffering nonstop. And I would go out into the real world and let's say, you know, people would be rude to me in a store, or, you know, someone would be rude to me. And I would always take it with a grain of salt and be like, you know what? They're just miserable in their own lives. I know that, you know. But I think about that and I ask myself, I wonder if they knew that I had a hospital bed in my living room, and if they knew my dad was terminally ill, would they have been mean to me or as rude as they were to me? Probably not. Probably not. And if they would, then they're really shitty, you know? But I always think about that when, you know, I'm just out in public or different things. And I try to think, you know, someone may look like they have it all together. Someone might have their makeup done, they're going out, you know, they're laughing, whatever it may be. But you don't know what they go home to at night. And you don't know what they have to face when they walk into their house and into their doors, you know, or, you know, the depression that they're facing behind closed doors. And I always try to remind myself of that because, you know, we tend to look at people and we think that they have it all together. And we tend to be rude to other people or be short-tempered or whatever it may be. But we need to always remind ourselves, like, we don't know what other people are going through. And being kind is so important because we're supposed to represent God. We're Christians. We are supposed to represent God. How am I going to go say I'm a Christian, I walk into the real world, and I'm nasty, and I hate people, and whatnot, and I judge people and different things? And I always try to remind myself, you know, I have to represent God today. I have to wake up. I have to spread Jesus to other people. I have to spread kindness. And it is so important to always remind ourselves of that. So I wanted to leave you guys with that. You know, just stay kind. Be kind. you know, pray to God to release the hate from your heart. Seek your love through God. And so anyways, I love you guys the absolute most. Thank you for watching this video. It means the world to me. God bless every single one of you. There are so many blessings on the way and so many blessings in front of you. You just haven't looked hard enough. I love you guys so much.